Hello everyone, welcome to today's World News Update. A major political controversy has emerged in the United States after former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton accused the administration of President Donald Trump of hiding important information related to convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In an interview with the BBC in Berlin, Hillary Clinton said the Trump administration is delaying the release of important Epstein-related documents. She used the word cover-up and called on officials to release all remaining files to the public. She said the American people deserve transparency and that releasing the full documents would help ensure fairness and accountability. Recently, the U.S. Department of Justice released millions of pages of Epstein-related records. However, officials confirmed that millions of additional pages were not released. They said some documents contained sensitive medical information, graphic abuse material, and details that could affect ongoing investigations. This partial release has raised questions among lawmakers and political leaders. Hillary Clinton said the government should release everything legally possible. She emphasized that transparency is important to restore public trust. At the same time, the White House strongly rejected her accusations. Officials said the Trump administration has already released thousands of pages of documents and has cooperated with congressional investigations. They also said their actions have helped victims more than previous administrations. President Donald Trump himself responded to the accusations. He said he has nothing to hide and denied any wrongdoing related to Jeffrey Epstein. Trump said he cut ties with Epstein many years ago and claimed investigations have cleared him. This controversy is part of a larger investigation involving many public figures who had contact with Epstein in the past. It is important to note that appearing in Epstein's records does not automatically mean someone committed a crime. Many people mentioned in the files were never accused of wrongdoing. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton and former President Bill Clinton have agreed to testify before a congressional committee. This will be a historic moment because it is rare for former presidents and top officials to testify in such investigations. Hillary Clinton said she prefers the testimony to be public instead of private. She said open hearings would allow the American people to see the process and understand the truth. The congressional committee is investigating Epstein's connections, the handling of his case, and decisions made by law enforcement officials. Lawmakers want to understand whether mistakes were made or whether important information was ignored. Jeffrey Epstein was arrested in 2019 on serious charges related to sex trafficking. He later died in prison while waiting for trial. His death sparked widespread controversy and conspiracy theories around the world. Many people questioned how such a high-profile prisoner could die while in federal custody. Since then, investigations have continued to examine Epstein's network and connections. This case has affected politics, law enforcement, and public trust in government institutions. Some lawmakers are calling for even more transparency and demanding the release of additional government records. Others say sensitive information must be protected to avoid harming victims and ongoing investigations. This issue has also become a political debate between Democrats and Republicans. Each side has accused the other of hiding information or using the case for political advantage. Experts say the Epstein case continues to raise serious questions about accountability, justice, and transparency. They say the full truth may take years to fully understand. For now, the public release of documents and upcoming congressional testimonies will play a key role in shaping public opinion. This story remains one of the most closely watched political and legal controversies in the United States. More developments are expected as investigations continue. The world is watching closely to see what happens next. Thank you for watching today's World News Update.